This is Grade 3, Module 2, Lesson 4, and the objective in this lesson is to solve word problems involving time intervals within 1 hour by counting backward and forward using the number line and clock. So we're going to look at homework problem number 3, and it says Jordy builds a model from 9:14 a.m. to 9:47 a.m. How many minutes does Jordy spend building his model? So we're going to go ahead and do a number line for this. And we're going to use the analog clock. So let's go ahead and label our number line. And we know that it's between the hours of 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. So we can go ahead and write 9 a.m. And then this is going to be 10 a.m. on this side. Okay? And we're going to label our intervals in between. Okay? And we know that he builds a model from 9:14 to 9:47. So how many minutes is that? So let's go ahead and I'm going to label 9:14 in green on my analog clock. And we know that he builds till 9:47, and I'm going to label that in red. Okay, and now I'm going to label it on my number line as well. Okay, so I have it in green, 9:14 and to 9:47. So we're going to go ahead and count the minutes. So on the clock, it would look like this. So I was at 9:14, so 9:15 would be 1 minute. And then we're going to go by the 5s and 2 little ones there. Okay, and then on our number line, it'll be something very similar. So I'm at 9:14, I'm at 9:15. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, and then the one we had here is 33. So I have 33 minutes according to my number line, and I have, using my arrows, I count by my 5 stars, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33 on my analog clock as well. So Jordy builds for 33 minutes would be my answer. So we're going to go ahead and do number 4 as well. And it says Kara finishes reading at 2:57 p.m. She reads a total of 46 minutes. What time did Kara start reading? Okay, and then we have our target sentence written already, and it says Kara started reading at blank p.m. So again, we're going to use the analog clock and a number line to do this. Okay, and we know that she finishes at 2:57 and she reads a total of 46 minutes. So that time is between 2 o'clock p.m. and 3 o'clock p.m. So we're going to do that for our number line. Label our intervals. Okay, and then we're going to mark 2:57 on our clock, and I'm going to do that in red. Okay, so we're starting at 2:57, so on my number line I'm going to mark 57 in red as well. Okay, and she reads for a total of 46 minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I know that I need to go 46 minutes. So on my number line I'm going to go, here's 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. Remember, I had my plus 2 over here, and all of this is plus 40. So I need to get to 46. So let me make my tick marks in here. So 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So this would be where she started. And what time would that be? Well, that would be 2:11. So 2:11 p.m. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing on our clock here. So I have 1, 2, and I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I already have my 2, 43, 44, 45, 46, which gives me the start time right here. And if that's my minute hand, and my hour hand would be right about there. So again, it's still going to be 2:11. So Kara started reading at 2:11 p.m.